Man, Troy fumbled the bag last episode, man. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another community episode. We got episode 16 for you now. The past two episodes have been a little wish-washy if you haven't seen them because Netflix didn't have episode 14 on there. I already recorded episode 15, but thinking it was episode 14, had to backtrack, get that done before not having it out in time. It was a whole mess. I also know that last episode, too, for whatever reason, iMovie fucked it up. There were spots at the beginning where there was no volume and it would take it out and put it in a random spot where there was already stuff happening. It was very weird. Don't know why it just decided to do that. I tried to fix it, I don't know how it was doing that in the first place. Hopefully this episode, no setbacks at all, nothing. Now what happened last episode? Valentine's Day. Oh, right now, well, not really touchy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I needed to record this because I needed a little, let's just say, a type of therapy. Because, with stuff that's happening right now, with own relationship type stuff, I'm venting, I'm sorry, but I needed to record. Having the recap of a Valentine's Day episode, probably not the best for this scenario, but Valentine's Day, Jeff and the crew had a fight, which seemed really stupid, honestly. The fight was over, well, it started, it was underlying stuff, but how it started was with Bare Naked Ladies. I know it's a band. I figured that part out. Never heard of them. They were trying to get Pierce to have like an intervention because, yes, he has been off the meds, bro. He's still off the meds, especially at the end of last episode. Troy and Abed were trying to get the same person, same girl. It worked that they had a deal that at the dance, the Valentine's dance, she'd pick one of them. She picked Troy, but what underlying things she kind of said about Abed, which I don't think it was really bad, but it got to Troy, so he kind of just dumped her, which, bro, she was bad, dude. You could have, I know it's bad, but bro, you could have waited one night, see how shit goes. But nah, Troy was a good friend. It is what it is. Britta had to deal with some underlying lesbian things, which was a whole mess. She just thought this friend was lesbian. She wasn't. The friend thought she was lesbian. She wasn't. They were only friends with each other because the other one were lesbian. And it was a whole fight. It was a whole thing. It got very awkward. Chang brought his way into Jeff's apartment, tried to make a party just so he can sneak Bean there. I don't know how he expected to sneak that. He's obviously going to notice that you're trying to stay over, which he did. And Chang said he was homeless, and it got to the better of Jeff, and he decided, okay, at least for the night, but let's be honest, it's going to be more than that night. So at least for now, Chang is staying with Jeff, and Jeff also realized after that situation that he very much loves his group, and he's finally admitted that. So the group has gotten stronger together. That's what happened last episode. Let's just get into this reaction. What is this weird?
They found him unconscious on a park bench.
Oh, this is Pierce last episode. Exactly where we ended? Where's Abed? What is this camera angle?
Oh, welcome, my old friends.
Abed, what are you guys doing?
It's okay.
Oh.
Just act natural.
This is
Pierce
Abed?
asked me to document his life for historical purposes. At first I said no, because at the risk of sounding overly sensitive, I feel intensely bored by Pierce as a subject.
Oh, damn.
I've called everyone here so that I can say my final words to each of you.
Final words? You're gonna kill us?
No,
Jesus.
I'm dying.
Is he just saying that, or is
I'm
he...
not really dying. It's become apparent how little respect this group has for me.
Well, let's just say what you've done
My
the
revenge.
past couple weeks.
See? Fish in a barrel.
Nah, Pierce, let's calm down. What you've done to this group the last few weeks has been absolutely insane.
I'm so sad. I don't know what to do.
This is so weird.
Mr. Hawthorne is ready to commence his bequeathings.
Bequeathings.
Shouldn't you be telling that to an orderly?
He's gonna give us gifts.
Oh, cool.
Troy.
If I'm gonna get bequeathed upon, I like to be
God.
bequeathed a drum kit.
Jesus
or a
Christ.
photo to LeVar Burton. Those would be my top two wishes.
We both know that you and I are the most hated in the group.
We do?
Is she?
I want you to have this. It contains an audio file of your study group talking about you while you're out of the room. It's all here.
I don't believe you. Goodbye, Pierce.
They ain't ask a doctor that if she's actually dying or not. His plan is just break this group
You
apart.
said it's a recording of you all talking behind my back.
That's ridiculous.
You all don't do that, right?
I mean, we all do. And I'm sure. Oh, Shirley. Let's not even. I know you've done it.
Mr. Hawthorne is requesting sour face.
You don't have to give me anything. I'm happy to just spend time with you.
You're the selfless one in the group, right?
Well, no, I haven't thought about myself in years.
Okay.
It's a check for $10,000. The payee line blank.
Jesus.
Give it to the charity of your choice.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
Of course, if you're so inclined, you could always write your own name in there.
Britta.
Toodles.
Toodles. He's just planning to break this thing apart, bro.
How'd it go?
Oh, fine. He gave me a check for $10,000 to give to the charity of my choice. See? He's not messing with us. Maybe he just hates Shirley. You think you're giving money to people that really need it, and you're really giving it to some middleman who's gonna pay off their parking tickets, credit cards, and keep from getting kicked out of her place in April. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You'll see Jeff next.
No,
All right.
you're not supposed to
Or
go.
what? You'll do twice as much work as a doctor for half the pay?
Thank you. Called accomplishment, part compliment, part insult. He invented them.
Pierce.
Was he planning Jeffrey to come in? He was. Okay. He's really thought this through.
Pierce, using the social leverage afforded you by your alleged deathbed to exact complicated acts of psychological vengeance on those closest to you.
Vengeance? No. I was never one to hold a grudge, Jeffrey.
Okay.
I found your father.
Did you know?
William Winger, born Oklahoma City, 1945.
Oh, shit. Nah, this is crazy. If he really pulled this, nah, this is evil, bro.
Should be here in an hour or so.
Ah, this is gonna hit Jeff. Oh, this is gonna hit Jeff still. Oh, God, he got Jeff. No. He was the strongest.
What if he is coming, though? What are you going to say to him? Hi, I'm Jeff's dad. Hi.
I'm Britta's dad.
What? Why? What do you say we take a tumble? I'll put on a wig.
That's it. You're under arrest. I'm an undercover cop.
It's not illegal to be gay.
It is here in Iran.
Now when we're in the green zone.
That's Iraq, stupid.
Well, what do I know? I'm Jeff Weir's dumb gay dad.
What the fuck is going on? What just happened?
I don't care if Pierce hired Scotland Yard. He isn't going to track him down from a hospital bed. I mean, money can't just make people appear.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Absolutely it is.
Looking for Troy Barnes. Pierce Hawthorne sent me.
What?
Hi. I'm LeVar Burton.
What the fuck? Oh, God. Why is he look? Oh, jeez.
I never wanted to meet LeVar in person. I just wanted a picture. You can't disappoint a picture. I hate you, Pierce. I hate you so much.
Jesus Christ.
Annie,
What is he giving Annie?
I want to give you this. It's been in my family for 6 generations. Now it's yours.
Thank you.
To give her power over her head? I can assume.
Do you want to see your dad?
He's not coming.
But do you want to see him?
No. And get this thing out of my face. And don't you dare intercut this with footage of me freaking out.
Jesus. This is just the perfect one for me, because holy shit.
Do you go to school nearby? Well, are you more familiar with me from Star Trek or Reading Rainbow?
Reading Rainbow.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, Reading Rainbow.
Why does he not want to see him?
The Red Cross. You know what that makes me? A terrible person. Because if that camera wasn't on me, I would have taken that money right out of the mouths of crippled, starving, malaria-ridden refugee kids, and now I know that.
You've got to forgive yourself. Look at me. I've forgiven all of you for the horrible things.
Oh, for crying out loud, Shirley, we're gonna listen to it.
So, how much do we all hate Shirley?
Pierce, knock it off.
Hey, James Bond, stop trying to record us with that stupid spy pen.
Guess we do owe you an apology, Shirley. We shouldn't have said those things about you.
It's gonna be more on there. There's gonna be more on there.
I guess the lesson here is that I sometimes use guilt as a weapon.
Yes, very much.
Shooting a talking head? Or did you want me to be the only one who didn't have one?
No, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
If you're lying to me, if my father isn't coming, if a car pulls up and anyone other than my father steps out, say an actor or you in a wig, I will beat you. Understood?
I believe it. But I feel like this is what Pierce wants. So I don't know. He actually scared him. He's like, hold up. Wait a second.
How much would it cost to change your flight till tomorrow? Is $261 enough? Because that's all I've got.
You're really stupid with your money.
It's not that I'm selfish. It's just that I'm really stupid with my money, which is
Is
why
that-
I'll never have a lot of it.
Is that really a better thing? Because that's not actually coming, right? Pierce, because he was frightened.
Hello?
Jeffrey, this is your father.
Oh
It's
my
me,
god.
here in the sedan. See? I'm waving.
Yep. Nope.
Your true family now.
Oh. Oh god. Jesus.
I set out to take revenge on Jeff Winger, to scare him with the ghost of his father. Instead, I took over the role of his father.
Why would you do something like this?
I'm sick of you people not taking me seriously. You guys think I'm some kind of a joke?
This isn't disproving the theory.
Good point.
I need to say some things to my father. Things that I may have screamed at Pierce instead. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it.
No, he definitely does. But,
My father deserves it too.
I'm sure.
I figured out your test. You're trying to show me the dangers of my own elitism. My constant striving to be the best.
I'm pretty sure he actually just gave it to her because she was his favorite. Jesus, I can't speak. He definitely just tried to give that to her.
She's actually just my favorite.
Jesus.
Guys.
What? He's sleeping? Okay.
Jeff and I became kind of like father and son today.
I don't think so.
No, we did not.
Yeah.
I am telling you, man, the salmon is really good. Butterfly in the sky.
He can't resist it.
I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in the book. The reading rainbow.
I'm so confused.
Oh. More fish for Kunta.
Bro, what? No. Bro, what is this bullshit, bro? I swear. How perfectly planned did this have to be? I swear this is complemented to what I've been trying to... What's been happening in my real life. Well, not necessarily... Okay, not necessarily in the huge way, but like there's problems vented and stuff that needs to be said from my part that I haven't been able to say. And so I definitely related with Jeff in this. One, I have a bad relationship with my father. It's awful. This just had to be the one video I was on out of the 3 shows I was doing. It was written in the stars. I don't know. It was crazy. It's a real coincidence. That's all I got to say. Pierce was just trying to mess with everyone. And I understand, yes, there are some points where they don't respect him or they just try and leave him out of things. It will probably feel bad. I'm sure it does. But there have been times where they just let it go and have invited him to things. And then things just keep getting ruined. They've had to try to reason with him on things. It doesn't matter. To show respect to you, you gotta show respect to them, basically. And Pierce just hasn't done that. Doesn't care. And it was a long time coming. Again, there was still some stuff that, you know, like Shirley's thing with her doing her guilt thing, yes, she needs to know that because she does that all the time. Britta realizing she doesn't have to cater to everyone. Sometimes there's just, you gotta do yourself. You can't try and please everyone. Jeff, his childhood is how he stinted into the man he is. So yes, he needs to, not just his dad, I'm sure with his mom and everything, his whole childhood, he has to face. And that's one step towards facing it. Troy, I really didn't understand the whole reading rainbow thing. I'm not sure if he's like, I don't want to meet who my inspiration is, because, you know, the whole saying, never meet your favorite person or your favorite celebrity, because it will always be a disappointment. Maybe it was something like that, but I don't know. Annie did give herself a good, like, actual lesson that she also did need to know, but yeah, I realized halfway through that, yeah, Pierce was just actually giving her something, but at least she learned something through it. But Pierce could have still given it to her, but she probably wouldn't have accepted it. A good reflection into everyone, a good reflection that I had for myself, I guess, too, in the end. Good episode. But if you like this video, give it a like, of course, and if you like this video, go ahead and check out any of the other shows on my schedule. And if you want to go further back, I did do Rick and Morty that last season. Go ahead and check that out. And if you want to go even further back, I also used to do gaming on this channel. That's what I did before I did reactions. Funny moments there. Go ahead, check those out if that's also your cup of tea. And if you like any of my other videos, then go ahead and subscribe, because obviously you like my content. Like I said, if you like this video, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next reaction.
Give it to me, I'ma slide. Don't treat me like that other guy. I ain't talking about, but we gon' hit them up on both sides. If it's more, let go, cause nigga, I don't wanna talk about it. You would think that Chopper was a hoe, cause they be got bodies. Murder that she wrote. They keep saying that they bout it, but let go and do it. I sent some sons out to my uncle, he vote with my music, keep it here.